Cool. Yeah. Hey guys. Yeah, we can start. I've started the recording, so Valerie, please go ahead.
Firstly, congratulations with programming days, and let's start. I share my screen. So first of all, a short update from my side. During this week, we merged about 12 open pull requests, finished pull requests, and especially it's great that we merged pull request allows scholars to resolve return time because this pull request contains backward compatible changes. Yes, we still have a lot of open pull requests. I reviewed this pull request, and mostly we need to finish it. A lot of pull requests has problem like with broken test or some problem with builds, so on. And I think we are going to have focus not on new functionality, but on this open pull request, because I don't know, do you know, we have some feature freeze, and it will be great to merge as a lot of pull requests before feature freeze. So my proposal is to have focus. Guys, if you have some open pull requests, please review, check comments from my side, so on. Okay. Next, our point, it's from Vitaly Boiko. Vitaly Boiko is missing today, but he provided video, and I'm going to share this video with you. A few words about these tickets. We have problem with API feature, API config feature in web API functional test, and Vitaly Boiko solved this problem.
Extend the store configs. I've tried to cover it by API functional tests. In order to the config fixture, but unfortunately wasn't support, and Valerie Naida gave me help. And see it support different stores, and after this pull request we merged, you can use it in your tests as well. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you, Vitaly. And I can say that this functionality is next to merge, because I think it will be useful not only GraphQL, but also for REST or SOAP test. Okay, next our presenter is Tomasz. He will demonstrate functionality from a few guys from different countries and share some results. Tomasz, oh, I'm sorry, I stopped sharing my screen.
Hello. Wait a minute. So, okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
So now I will show you one of the, it's another will be, so the first pull request is about retrieving customer token. Here you see the pull request, so let's just test it. So I have a customer with customerexample.com and only fields I gave for the request, it's the email and password. Also, I should require what I want to get, its token. So here we have this token we can use for managing with card and other stuff that is connected with customer. Another pull request is about It's about improving the GraphQL product pagination. The only change we have is that now we have total pages in the page info. So let's make a query to search some products. If you go to the front end, you can search, for example, this, but you can't, for example, search this. And GraphQL works the same. So let's find a product that has the symbol in the name. So we have 5 products. For example, if we change query to 555, then we will find only 1 product. And if query doesn't have enough length, then we won't get any results. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Tomasz. Thank you, guys. And next, our topic is from Alex. He has some open question related to newsletters of subscription.
Yep. Hi, everybody. I worked today on the pull request, which was submitted quite a long time ago. I made some refactor in the. Also, we have a contribution day in Magento, Poland. Sorry, nobody wanted to take GraphQL tasks. I was only one who worked the whole day on it. So I covered some tests for my own pull request. And the current open point, which we discussed today also with Valery, that we have a, wait, I'll show you, it will be better. I'll share my screen. We have the mutation call for customer update. We define in the data, and the main question was, what do we expect to receive back? Because currently I implemented so that you can define in the same way, like when you get customer, here you can define when you want to back is allowed like to receive back the same data as you send them. So the first name, last name, and email, and it's subscribe tag. So yeah, my first question is it okay if we will receive back those data, or we expect something like true or false, and that's all?
Misha, it's the next question to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I understand. So your question is that after a mutation where you modify the subscription status, right?
For example, yeah, no matter. It can be first name, last name, email, or subscription status. Yep.
Okay. Is this just the list of available fields, or is this a list?
That's now a list of available fields to return, and here an executive is the same as the list of the fields which you can change.
I don't remember off the top of my head the list of fields that you can change. I thought they were defined in the story, no?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, the question is not about lists which we can change, so I can just show you the full schema here. That's like this, and you have email here. So that's generally the full request. And the main question is like, what do we expect to receive back? Like, do we expect to receive only like true or false status, or we expect to receive the full list like of those requested parameters?
I see what you mean. I mean, to me, it seems like the list of parameters, a list of parameters back would be good, just so you can confirm whether, what was changed and what it looks like, in case you need it, right?
Correct. That was generally my first thought about it. But then I have Another question only about the parameter is subscribed. If you have a double opt-in enable and you send a request is subscribed true, then generally you have to first confirm that you are subscribed via the email. So you have to click the confirmation email. This means wherever you send this subscribed true, it always will return you subscribed false. Is it correct?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying there's three statuses really. There's like you are subscribed but unconfirmed,
Yep.
and then subscribed and confirmed. Okay. I don't know if there's values for this in the rest of Magento, but to me it would be helpful to make those explicit and say have separate states for those things, and say you're subscribed but still unconfirmed, or maybe there's a separate field that says confirmation received or not, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, in a subscribing table, for example, you have the statuses there, but currently we're operating with customer object, and out of box, this is not implemented there. So we have only the status like true or false is subscribed.
Yeah.
And then that's a good question. Then maybe I would propose that we can stay now with true or false here, and then like propose a new issue where we extending then the customer object with delivering back also the status about subscription.
Yeah, potentially. We also don't, we don't want to have too many fields to where the client is forced to like write custom logic to figure out what is happening. Here, Josh is, suggesting subscription status. I'm assuming, are you suggesting that that's that field in to replace is subscribed? So maybe subscription status instead of is subscribed, and it would be like an enum or something where you have more granular statuses of what's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Again, I would I don't know if anyone knows off the top of their head if this is a problem that's been solved previously in Magento. I guess it doesn't sound like it, since it seems like it's modeled with a true or false, and it doesn't really take into account the confirmation.
Correct.
Okay, well, I think this is a good suggestion, and we can try to make it work that way. So let me like formalize that in the story. But I think effectively a subscription status with several different values would be good. It sounds like there's consensus that is a better approach.
Okay. Yep. That sounds good for me.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, and also this is consistent with what we are doing in checkout right now. Like when we add products to checkout, to cart, I mean, we also allow to get full cart information.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And this in general just allows us to build page based on response from mutation. So let's say if you hit modify something, and then you can immediately get all necessary information to render the next page. That's why it makes sense.
Correct. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. That generally, I guess, looks like default web API where you make in the product or customer request, and you get in back also the customer object with all data there.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Thanks.
Yeah, sounds great.
So, okay, guys, looks like it was the last topic for today. Alex, Misha, maybe you have some updates. No, okay. Okay, so I shortly repeat. Next week we want to have focus on merge of current open pull request, and it will be great to repeat the result of this week. I think that's all.
Awesome. Yeah, good work, guys. And just one note that happy to see new contributors here from even different countries. So welcome to the project. Those of you who are just starting to contribute, glad to have you guys, and looking forward to working with you. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.